Everyone, it's Evelyn here and welcome to Evelyn Colors. In today's video I am doing I guess not really an unboxing, an unpackaging of Kerby Rosanes Reflections. Let's get into it. Let's go. This is Kerby Rosanes' new book and we're going to check it out here. We are going to check it out. Let me open it on camera. I have not looked at the book. Here is Reflections. Let's take a look. First, I want to see what's on the back of the book. This is what it says on the back of the book. Celebrating a wonderful world of powerful symmetry, a mesmerizing collection of Kerby's iconic images in which animals and objects reflect and morph. The best-selling artist has selected artworks from across his fantastical coloring series and curated them in newly imagined ways. Here on the left-hand side at the bottom left-hand corner here, it says, featuring an inspiring introduction to color theory and a gallery of completed artworks by Kerby's talented fans. This coloring book offers you all the tips, tricks, and techniques you need to create your own mirrored masterpieces. And over here in the right hand lower corner here, the images in this book have been drawn from the following Kerby titles: Alien Worlds, Anamorphia, Entomorphia, Fragile World, Geomorphia, Imagomorphia, Mythic World, Mythomorphia, and Worlds Within Worlds. So a lot of the images are pulled from some of these coloring books, and some of these coloring books I don't have, and then some of them I do. So I guess I'm okay. I'm all right with it being a compilation book. Let's take a look here. I do like this illustration. Now, one of the things you need to know is that this paper here is more of a glossy, has a glossy finish because you can see the light reflecting off of it. Now, the first page here, it talks about a stunning world of strange symmetry. And this is Kerby's message to me, to you, whoever buys this book. And here's what he says. For this celebration of mirrored imagery and strange symmetry, I have selected images from across my coloring book series. I have also adapted some of my artworks and reimagined them as echoes and reflections. I hope you enjoy revisiting them in this new and exciting way. To inspire your creativity, I have included artworks completed by some incredibly talented colorists. Discover their color palette choices that enhance the juxtaposed images, as well as their techniques, additions, and innovations. Following pages, you will also find a brief introduction to color theory and how it can be used to emphasize the different qualities and appearance of reflected images. By employing these tips and tricks, you can enhance the mirror-like features of my artworks and create stunning visual that will bring these symmetrical scenes to life. Kerby Rosanes. Here is the color wheel and the color theory, and he talks about it here. I'm not going to read that because I'm sure most of us already know about that, but if you don't, he has it in here for you. The next page, he talks about using color for reflections and oppositional images. He has hot and cool colors, warm and cool, light and dark. Now here he talks about combining complementary colors and tones. Pretty good information here to read and to know. This is page 1, and this is from a person that chose to put in this book, and he has listed everybody's name and the information about the actual page, the colors they use and how they did it and everything. So this is one here. This looks like this is from the Alien Worlds book, I believe. We have this page here. You have this page, and you can see how the colors are flipped, which really makes it look different. It's interesting and really nice to see. Okay, on the next page here, he has the pages that I just showed you here. He has who colored this page, and they tell you exactly what they did as far as the colors and how they came up with their color theme and all that. That's kind of like what I'm thinking is going on in here. But I'm not going to read all this, but do know that he does have a page number, corresponding page number to the person who colored the image. And they tell you exactly what's going on and how they colored it. More. How cool is that? That is really nice. Very nice. Another one here. See how you can make something look different just by changing a few things? And I think this is, yeah, what's on the cover here. Then he also has, again, the page, corresponding page number and what that page is, as well as who colored it and the information about how the page is colored. Now, let's get into the illustrations here. Coloring section. That's what we just saw in the beginning of the book. I kind of like this because what you can do is change it up, you know. It's going to be fun to do. It really will help with learning and knowing more about color theory and color schemes and palettes and all that. So I'm going to look forward to playing around with this. So I just know I'm going to like doing the 2 pages to make them look different. Because sometimes, have you ever colored something and you really wish that you could color it again a different way? That's what this is all about. And here we have the rams. This is nice. That's neat. And you can see these have similarities, but they are not the same. Art is just stunning to me. Of course, the paper is pretty good. So far, I like what I see. I like what I see. Now, this illustration I do recognize. Okay, we have this one here. Looks like a pineapple to me. And I remember this one. So far, I have to say I like this. I like Kerby's art anyway. We have our underwater scene. I really like this because it gives you an opportunity to change up some things when you're coloring. This looks familiar because I did this in my disc binding book video. I'm glad I bought this book. I really am. I started not to get it because it is a compilation, but it's something that I could work on and, you know, work on my skills with thinking outside of the box. Still, illustrations are lovely. I like it. Now let's take a look at this elephant. It looks like the same. This is the exact same illustration. Yeah, monkey sitting there. So this is the exact same one. This one looks the same, exact same. Still lovely though. Now, these two are different. I'm going to enjoy coloring in this. Now, I have this page. This is similar, the same, you know, both sides are the same. With this one, looks like both sides are the same as well. Now, this one, both sides are the same. Just looking at the animals, everything is the same. Okay, this page, looking at it, it is the same, the exact same. This is different. I like this illustration. I really do. I like both of them, but this just stands out to me and screams strength and courage. Then it makes me think that this is hair, but those are really trees. Here's another one that is the same exact page. All right. We have a rhinoceros. And this one is the same. Just me eyeballing it, it's exactly the same. You see the giraffes down here. And that is it. So what do I think about this book? I'm glad I bought it. I actually do like it. I like being able to color something that looks similar but not too similar, and also things that are similar, I can change it up and make it a different color scheme, which is always a good thing. So even though this is a compilation type of book, I think I made a good decision by purchasing Reflections from Kerby Rosanes. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know in the comment section below. Until next time, you know what you better do? You better keep calm and keep coloring. Bye. Hold up. Don't you click off this video just yet. I have some additional thoughts to share with you. I bought my first Kerby book last year, and I colored my first Kerby page this year in 2024. With that being said, I am a new person to Kerby's illustrations. I have been buying some of his books off of Amazon recently because they are on sale for around $8 to $9. Now, Reflections is a compilation book, which means he has pulled a lot of the pages from his older books to put them in this book, and he's flipped some of the pages, and some of them are the same. Yeah, they're the same as they are in his older books. Now, if you are a newbie to Kerby, you don't own any of his books, then Reflections might be a good book to buy. Only because it has information in here about color theory, warm colors, cool colors, dark and light colors, complementary colors, and also the information about how the pages were colored by the colorist he featured in his this book, Reflections. However, if you are not a newbie, you're an OG when it comes to Kerby's work, then you might be disappointed in this book because he has a lot of the same pages and you are familiar with his artwork, unlike some of us who are newbies to his artwork. The reason I say that is because after I filmed this video, I said, let me sit down and look at my coloring books that I've just recently purchased. And you know what? I was a little disappointed myself, and I'm a newbie to his work. Nevertheless, I'm glad I bought the coloring book because I'm going to use it as a book for me to practice my coloring and to put to use the color theory and to just think out of the box and be creative with this book. My other books that I have, they're not practice. Okay. So that's the way I'm looking at it. I wanted to pop back in here and share with you my thoughts on that after the fact. And yeah, that's it. Now I am gone for real. Thank you so much for watching the video. Bye.